What's going on, everyone? So this video is about the Zaffiri Precision slide. Now you'll notice that it's not all finished and everything, and that is because I'm still getting all the pieces together for the Polymer 80 build, but I did use it a ton before it was getting switched over to this project, so I have information on how it shoots and everything. I've put roughly about 500 rounds through it all together, so I have a fairly good amount of feedback about it. Now, this is not about the Polymer 80 build that I'm doing. This is just about the slide. So, just talking about the slide itself, because the Polymer 80 build has had failures that we're working the kinks out of on right now. But as far as the slide itself goes, running it on the 43X frame, I will tell you, a few failures. So I've had 2 light primer strikes during that process, which could have been dirty recoil spring at the time, or not recoil, dirty firing pin. And then I had 1 failure to feed. So it ejected the casing, but did not feed the next round. And that could have been because of this, but that was during the first 2 times using it. Since then, I haven't had that problem at all. This one is ported, so the barrel itself has ports on it that match with the slide. They match up 100%. So if you're gonna run a ported barrel, or if you're interested in running a ported barrel, you're gonna have to get a ported slide. And so that's exactly what I did. And I was just trying to see if it really did help with reduced felt recoil, things like that. And eventually I'm gonna go and get a compensated setup and kind of do a comparison between compensated and ported. As far as holster wear and stuff, I've put it in a Kydex holster. I've pulled it in, removed it, back and forth a ton of different times. And the only wear that I've gotten so far, I don't know if I can even get it, yeah, that little corner right there. And it's starting to do it just a little bit on that side too. Those are the only spots that I'm getting wear, and that's gonna happen with the Cerakoted slide. I mean, it's just one of those things. But I've also inserted it back and out of a Kydex holster a ton of different times just to kind of get an idea of wear. So this is over the process. I think I've had this for about 2 months now. Now these slides aren't cheap. I think I paid somewhere around $299 just for the slide. That's not with the barrel. So I paid around $299 for the slide. That was picking out the slide, Cerakoted, and shipped to me. I am kind of kicking myself in that. So, yeah, I'm not going to cuss for the sake of the video, but I'm kind of kicking myself about the fact that I did not get a RMR cut or something on here. Just because, well, not the RMR, but there is a red dot that's made for the 43 and stuff that's a little bit skinnier. I wish I would have done that just so I had more options, because it just puts a plate there and it's just removable plate. They Cerakote it. It comes with it Cerakoted too. So I wish I would have done that just so I had that option whenever I felt like doing so. So that might be something I send it off and get it done and then get it re-Cerakoted. But I'm probably gonna keep messing with it and get a little bit more wear and stuff on that before I go to the extent of getting it re-Cerakoted and everything again. When I first got it, right out of the box, the barrel did not want to insert all the way in there. So if you look how it just kind of clicks right in, no issues. Eventually. So right there, it stayed locked down like this. It would not go up. I had to force it, and then once I put it on there, I just had to keep racking it until eventually it broke in. There was no damage or anything done to it. It was just kind of part of the break-in process. So that is something I do want to state. When you first get it, don't be alarmed if it doesn't seem like it fits just right in there. It kind of has a little break-in process to it. Though with these slides, that is super grippy. I have no problem racking it. I did some mag reload training and stuff with it, and I'll post those clips in right here. So super grippy. I have no problem just reaching over, grab it, rack it, all that good stuff. I love this slide. This is probably one of my favorite purchases I've done so far, is this Zaffiri Precision slide. If I had anything that I'd recommend the company do, and I'm noticing it with a lot of these companies, is show photos of the different colors. They put the wording of the different colors, but you can't physically see really what you're ordering. FDE kind of is all over the place with different tones and stuff like that. I don't mind it. I really like this, and it matches like my little build with my Olight and everything. I like the color scheme it's got, but I'm nervous when I order something like that because I have no idea exactly what I'm gonna get. It's almost like kind of like a surprise. And when you're spending $300, I'd really like to see the color. Now, that's not to say maybe they don't have different options that I didn't see where you could actually see colors for other slides, but I could not find anywhere on their website where I could see what color I was actually ordering. It was just kind of like, select it and hopefully you like what color you got. But altogether, it's super accurate. The felt recoil isn't huge, but I mean, it's about what I expected. It didn't feel as much like a difference in the felt recoil compared to like the SAS P365. That one compared to a regular P365 feels like it has a lot less felt recoil. This one has minor, but enough for me. I mean, I can keep it dialed in pretty good for about where I'm at shooting. I'm not a perfect shooter by any means, but super awesome. I really enjoyed it. If you're interested in getting one, I highly recommend it. I mean, and like I said, this has been one of the favorite things that I've purchased so far, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it. I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you found it informational. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay updated, and I will be posting more videos on this, and hopefully the Polymer 80, all my rest of my fun little pieces for this guy will be in here because I need a new lock and block and some other good stuff. So all that stuff's supposed to be delivered sometime this week, and then hopefully it's gonna run right, but we'll find out.